This is Julien, the French winemaking guy who makes wine videos here on YouTube. Yes, wine videos. So we are looking at the difference between a champagne wine or a sparkling wine that would be called Brut or have Brut on its label and one that would have the name Demi-Sec on the label. What does it mean in terms of its taste? Well, you have to know that both Brut and Demi-Sec correspond to champagne and sparkling wines more generally sweetness levels. So they are going to feel differently as far as the sweetness that it brings on the taste on your palate. So Brut is a dry style of champagne or sparkling wine because it contains less than 12 grams per liter of sugar, generally around 8 to 10 grams. So just enough sugar to round up the palate and make the champagne feel smooth. It's going to feel dry but smooth because it's got tiny bits of sugar, but you're not going to feel the sugars per se. If we look at what is a Demi-Sec as opposed to a Brut, well, a Demi-Sec is going to contain between 32 and 50 grams per liter of sugar. So at least 3 to 4 times more sugar than a Brut. So a Demi-Sec literally means half dry, and it actually means, well, corresponds to a half sweet feel to the sugar level. So you are going to feel a Demi-Sec champagne wine is fairly sweet. You are definitely going to feel the sugars in a Demi-Sec, but it's not going to be overwhelming sweet. You're still going to feel the crispiness and the acidity of the champagne wine because it's not too sweet. That's why it's called half dry, but it is going to feel rather sweet. While a Brut, you're definitely going to feel that this is a dry style of champagne wine that is going to be a little bit more food friendly, generally speaking. There are drier styles of champagne wines, drier than Brut, which are going to be Brut Nature or zero dosage with virtually no added sugar at all, which are going to be very, very crisp and acidic. And there are sweeter styles than Demi-Sec that are going to be called Sec, that are going to be very, very sweet. But Brut and Demi-Sec are the most common styles of respectively dry and half sweet style of champagne wines. I hope this video was useful. If it was, give it a quick thumb up before you go to support my work, and I will see you soon in the wonderful world of wine. Julien signing off. See you soon in the wonderful world of vino. Bye bye. Au revoir.